Hi, here we go with this one.
What do you wanna make those eyes at me for? If they don't mean what they say.
He has a very nice smile.
I'm busy 24 hours a day.
Those hips are liquid.
Really care. Marina, Marina, oh Marina, ti voglio al più presto sposare.
This is the first song that I actually recognize, and possibly the first Italian language song we see on one of these compilations. But if this ends up anything like the top songs of the 60s part 1, I don't think I'm going to recognize all that many until we get to the mid-decade. And the closer to the 70s, the better. But that first list could have been divided into pre-British invasion and post-British invasion for me. There were a lot of Beatles entries, the Rolling Stones showed up quite a bit as well, and this was seemingly the golden age for female R&B and pop trios. The Supremes, the Ronettes, the Marvelettes, the Raylettes. I think I'm missing quite a few. But if there's any song that you think should be mentioned and isn't covered on this list, please feel free to add it down below. And I'll add some to the end as well.
We were the lovers who strolled through green fields.
Are they blood brothers?
Oh, my old man's a dustman. He wears a dustman's hat. He wears gold blimey trousers and he lives in the council flat. He looks a proper
Definitely British.
in his great. But he had time, a tick, a tick, a tick, a good time, a talk, a talk, a talk, a talk, a talk, is a thing. It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. And it's
Oh, please don't tease me. You know it hurts so much. Come on and squeeze me. Only the lonely know the way I feel tonight. Georgia, Georgia.
That sounds so familiar. I have no idea where I could have heard it.
Poetry in motion, dancing close to me, a flower of devotion. Yeah, yeah, my heart's in a whirl. I love my little calendar girl every day, every day. I want you to tell me why you walked out on me. I'm so lonesome.
A song that I like by the Everly Brothers that didn't make it to the first list was All I Have to Do Is Dream. I'm not positive what year that came out. My head just sang, jump on it. Sugar Hill Gang's, well, that one's called Apache too, so must be a cover.
Moody river, more deadly than the vainest night. Moody river, your muddy water. I said hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou. I'm so in love with you. Because I was tossing and turning, turning and tossing, tossing and turning all night. Michael rowed the boat ashore.
That's the origin to this song, The Highwaymen.
Michael, Big John, Big John, Big Bad John, Big John.
I like every single version of this song, with the Marvelettes being my top, and then probably the Carpenters, then the Beatles.
Come on, baby, let's do the twist. Come on, baby, let's do the twist. Take me by my little hand and go. Yes, I'm gonna love you. Oh, oh, nothing can stop me now. 'Cause I'm the Duke of Twist again, like we did last summer.
It worked the first time.
Twist again, like we did last year.
My grandparents saw Chubby Checker live just a few years ago, so at least as of then, he was still touring.
Johnny Angel, 'cause I love him, and I pray that someday he'll love me, and together we will sing. Soldier boy, oh my little soldier boy.
Rare to see somebody playing the clarinets. Mainstream.
My life is through, and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of it all. I beg of you, don't say goodbye. Can't we give our love another try? Come on, baby, let's start anew.
Sheila said she loved me, she said she'd never leave me. True love will never die. We're so doggone happy just being around together, man. This little
He did the monster mash.
Can't get through a Halloween season without hearing this song.
Smash. It caught on in a flash.
He's a rebel and he'll never be any good. He's a rebel 'cause he never ever does what he should do, just because he doesn't do what everybody else does.
Big girls, they don't cry. Big girls, don't
If you told me that Mike Myers was trying to emulate this guy right here for Austin Powers, I'd believe you.
Come on, 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 come on. Please, 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 oh yeah, like I please you.
In part one of the 60s songs, I very much underestimated how many times the Beatles were going to show up on this list. I said 10, it ended up being 20-some. So, I'm not even going to guess this time, but here's the first time in 63.
Can't get used to losing you no matter what I try to do. Gonna live my whole life through loving you. If there's anything that you want, if there's anything I could do, just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me. Lucky lips are always kissing, lucky lips are never blue. Lucky lips will always find a pair of lips so true.
Oh, tell me, sing to him, swing with him, and just do anything for him. Tell him he's the one. I've got a love so true.
So the birds in the sky won't be sad and lonely, 'cause they know that I've got my one and only. They'll be glad you're not bad to.
My boyfriend's back and you're gonna be in trouble. Hey la, my boyfriend. When you see him coming, better cut out on the double. Hey la, no one to please me by
Powerful lyrics.
And please, when I go out with you,
Love me do, oh, love me do. Well, shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout, twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, now.
Did the Beatles record their version of this song first or the Isley Brothers? Because I believe the Isley Brothers are from the early 60s as well.
Take a rap, fellas. Find an empty lap, fellas. Darling, never go away again.
Never heard the song in my life, but I can hear that it is the same guy who sings What a Wonderful World. He's got a very distinct voice.
because we're going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and
I get around, round, 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 I get around, round, 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 I get around, get around, round, round, I get around, get around, round, round, I get around.
lady, where did our love go? Ooh, don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me?
You really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing.
They were missing from the first list.
Oh yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I got surprised. You really got me.
Before I knew it, she was walking next to me singing. Holding my hand just as natural as can be singing.
I met him at the candy store. He turned around and smiled at me. You get the picture? Yes, we see. That's when I fell for the leader of the pack.
But it's too late to say you're sorry. How would I know? Why should I care? Please don't bother trying to find her. She's not there. Well, let me tell you about the way she looked, the way she acted, the color of her hair.
So won't you hurry? Come on, boy, see about me. See about me. See about you, baby. See about me. I've given up my friends.
You lost that love and feeling. Oh, that love and feeling. You lost that love and feeling now. I guess you said what can make me feel this way. My girl, talking about.
The purpose of a man is to love a woman, and the purpose of a woman is to love a man. So come on, baby, let's start today. Come on, baby, let's play the game of love, love, la 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 la. It's
But it's sad. She doesn't
He looks very
love me
young.
now. She's made it clear enough. It ain't no good to pine.
Now I'm happy in the chapel where people are of one accord.
We haven't seen him too much on this list.
Sugar pie, honey bunch. You know that I love you. I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else.
we gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we
The style is really shifting.
We gotta get out of this place. Girl, there's a better life for me and you. Tell me over and over and over again, my friend. You don't believe we're on the eve of destruction.
Beautiful texture to his voice. Never heard of him. Barry Maguire.
And so I say now, hang on, Susie, Susie, hang on. And you can do it too. It's easy. So easy. Like taking candy from a baby. She was a day trip voices never change.
Ba 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 Barbara Ann. Ba 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 Barbara Ann. You got me rocking and rolling, rocking.
For far too long, I thought they were saying Babaran, just a nonsensical word. Barbara Ann makes way more sense.
I was 5 and he was 6. We rode on horses made of sticks. He wore black and I wore white. He would always win the fight. Bang, bang, he shot me down. Bang. What's up with John B? What's up with John B? See how the main sail, see how the main sail. Call for the captain ashore. Let me go home, let me go home. Wanna go. Paperback writer.
Cool glasses on John.
You make my heart sing. You make everything groovy.
Sunny,
I love this song.
thank you for the sunshine bouquet. Sunny, thank you for the love you brought my way.
Ah, look at all the lonely people. Too many teardrops for one heart to be crying. Too many teardrops for one heart to carry on.
Set me free, why don't you, baby? Get out my life, why don't
Their style's changing a lot as well.
'cause you don't really love me. You just keep me hanging.
Winchester Cathedral, you're bringing me down. You stood and you watched us.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50 or more. The bloody red barrett was rolled up a score. 80 men died trying to end that spree. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Who could hang a name on you when you change with every new day? Please release me, can't you see?
My grandpa loves this song.
I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies are moving on a Sunday afternoon. Really?
What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, you know I got it. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you come home. Just a little bit, babe.
And windy has stormy eyes that flash at the sound of eyes.
I don't think I've heard this one, but I like it.
You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher.
The Doors didn't make the first list. I hope to see them at least one more time.
Come on, baby, light my fire.
And then she said, I got some news this morning from Choctaw Ridge. Today, Billy Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge.
I had the last waltz with you. Two lonely people together. I fell in love with you.
If you wanted the sky, I
it as children.
Her love showed me the way to find a sunny day.
Bonnie and Clyde were pretty looking people, but I can tell you people, they were the devil's children. Bonnie and Clyde began their evil doing.
Come on with it. You'll not see nothing like the mighty Quinn.
Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Young girl, get out of my mind. My love for you is way out of line. Better run, girl. You're much too young, girl. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Mick Jagger has had an evolution these years.
Baby, come back. Baby, come
The hair is getting longer.
I just gotta get a message to you. Hold on, one more.
The Bee Gees have had such a successful career. They're here on the 60s list. They were all over the 70s list and the 80s. And I think Barry's the last remaining Bee Gee.
I'll take you to bird. Fire. I'll take you to learn.
Never meant to be.
Young Diana Ross.
Society, love child, always second best.
Oh, once I can say, this is mine, you can't take it. Long as I know I have love, I can make it. For once in my life, I have someone who needs me. Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and worst of all, never thought, baby, when you say you will. But I love you still. I need you more than anyone. Crimson and clover.
I've only heard the Joan Jett version of that song, and I had no idea it wasn't the original, so good to know.
We'll keep on burning. Proud mirror, keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on a river.
Get up in the morning, stay vaporessa, so that every mouth can be fed. Oh, Israelite. But where do you go to, my lovely, when you're alone in your bed? Tell me the thoughts that surround you. I want to look inside your head, yes I do. Give me down to there, shoulder length longer. Here, baby, there, mama, everywhere, daddy, daddy. Throw it, show it, long as I can grow it by.
Ride a painted pony, let the spinning wheel turn. Did you find? Well, the world turns, and a hungry little boy with a runny nose plays in the street as the cold wind blows in the ghetto.
Don't forget to remember
don't know who is Sergey Gainsborough, but I've heard the name Charlotte Gainsborough. Not sure if there's any relation there, but Jane Birkin's the one who inspired the Birkin bag.
One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. Come together right now over me.
Okay, this was another one from the Top Culture channel. You're gonna find it linked in the description so you could watch this video without my commentary. I was saying at the end of part 1 that I was going to send this list to my grandpa because he's very much the one who introduced me to a lot of this music. And I can confirm with you that he did like it. He said he hadn't heard some of these songs in decades. I'll see if he likes this one. Also, just from this video, it seems like there was such a shift somewhere around the years of 63 and 64. At the beginning of the video, coming out of the 50s, people dressed more formally. There was a lot of innocence in the lyrics with themes of love and heartbreak. And then when the genre slowly started shifting into rock, the ties came off, things got a bit more psychedelic, which I imagine reflects the counterculture at the time. A lot of artists did still sing about love, but there was a slight edge. I still want to do top songs of the 70s part 2, which is my favorite musical decade so far. So stay tuned for that in the future and leave your thoughts. Easy category today. Drop your top 60 songs that didn't make the list. And I'm going to start again with Jimi Hendrix. His rendition of the Star Spangled Banner at Woodstock 69 will forever be one of my favorite performances to watch. So another person who performed at Woodstock but didn't make the list was Janis Joplin. Piece of My Heart was released in 68. She has a very sultry voice. I also just love a mezzo-soprano. Continuing on with Woodstock, just one more. Santana, Soul Sacrifice. And I believe that song came out in 69, at least that's what I find online. I'll link you the Woodstock performance of that song as well. Next, People Are Strange by The Doors. This came out in 67, and it is psychedelic rock. Another one from the Ronettes, Walking in the Rain, from 64, and it's a bit of R&B pop. And I'll end it on one more psychedelic rock song from the Grateful Dead, Cream Puff War. I started listening to some Grateful Dead songs because I was reading a book by Tom Wolfe called The Electric Kool-Aid Acid Test. It was published in the 60s, written about the 60s. It follows the story of Ken Kesey, who wrote One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and intersects with a lot of famous counterculture icons of the time, the Grateful Dead being one. So those are my choices. Drop yours, and thank you for watching with me. I'll see you next time.